大家好，呼吸唔單止為大腦同身體提供氧氣，呼吸嘅方式仲可以改變思維同感受。一陣講下，依家就先介紹軍事模型。呢位由8歲就開始砌軍事模型，年屆退休嘅砌模型專家，訓練過軍人，對軍事模型非常熱衷。佢砌過並收藏嘅幾千套軍事模型都十分講究，要跟足歷史背景去組裝。佢嘅熱誠令人佩服。李永如報導。
So this is an example of where I put all of my models, and you can see some of the stuff at the top are armored and tank models, and aircraft and some ships on the bottom.
軍事模型愛好者劉玉珍喺政府部門剛退休，佢8歲開始鍾情組裝同收藏軍事模型，係多倫多國際塑膠模型協會嘅活躍會員。除咗積極參加不同嘅軍事模型展覽活動之外，劉玉珍亦為好多軍事模型週刊撰寫文章，展示組裝過程同介紹模型嘅背景故事。佢更以兼職形式訓練加拿大陸軍後備軍，以及喺軍隊內組織活動。放喺佢屋企地牢呢個玻璃櫃上嘅模型數量，只係佔佢所有收藏品總數嘅一小部分。劉玉珍喺外面租咗一個儲物倉，用嚟存放另外大概3000套軍事模型。呢個狹窄嘅空間確實唔夠位擺放所有模型，但呢個小天地足夠安放佢哋主人對模型嘅熱誠。
Start off building a model as a toy for fun, and that's what I did because I have a bit of history in my family from a historic point of view, right? So my father-in-law, he served in World War II with the Canadian Army, and I used to always watch all of those what's called war movies in the 1960s and 1970s when I grew up here. And when you're a kid, that's what they bring you up on.
呢個飛機模型參照英國工程集團 Fairchild Limited 於1915年推出嘅推進式雙翼飛機，為英國皇家飛行隊用於第一次世界大戰嘅戰鬥機。劉玉珍話：呢個飛機模型嘅製作難度非常高。外行人睇嚟，呢個模型嘅零件較其他軍綠色嘅戰鬥機零碎，又要將呢啲鋼絲逐條牽引去連接零件，難度之高顯然易見。但原來呢啲看似鋼絲嘅線條係劉玉珍太太嘅頭髮啊！
It's very strong. Human hair is very strong.
要太太同意掹自己啲頭髮落嚟俾劉玉珍砌模型，難度指數確實唔低。而呢款俄羅斯坦克模型攞起比較聚手，用料有所不同。
This one over here is 1/72 scales. This one's Russian from World War II. See the red star against the Germans when the Germans attacked the Soviet Union back in 1941. They didn't use the polystyrene that I mentioned to you before. That's the plastic models. They use something what is called resin. But these side skirts here are made from what we call photo etch. It's a very thin metal material. That we use for things like shields and armored panels like this. But because this is resin, it's quite a bit heavy.
如果喺市場上揾唔到一款軍事模型套裝，劉玉珍就會嘗試自己落手製作模型零件嚟組裝。好似佢手上呢一個模型，參照第2次世界大戰時期日本所用嘅裝甲車。從車外嘅掃雷大爪到車內每一塊精緻嘅零件，都係佢自己一手製作及組裝。面對呢啲用紙皮同塑膠材料組裝嘅收藏品，劉玉珍更有興趣深入研究模型嘅結構同用色，以及原物嘅歷史背景。正如頭先提到，劉玉珍所收藏嘅軍事模型都係參照真實嘅軍用設備嚟組裝。換言之，實物都係曾經上過戰場嘅飛機同坦克，而因為種種戰爭歷史關係，有時與不同國家嘅朋友分享一啲軍事模型嘅時候，難免會有所避忌，甚至有國家會設定條款嚟限制模型嘅設計。
It's illegal to have a swastika in Germany. So the kits that you buy from Germany, they won't have the swastika marking. I don't do a lot of German, but a lot of my friends do. But they won't leave the swastika off because the hobby is about historic accuracy. They're building them not because they agree it's because this is what existed in real life, this is what I have a picture of, and they will try to replicate that picture. It has nothing to do with the politics and how they feel. That's what I've seen.
劉玉增目前製作緊嘅坦克模型係參照一款由蘇聯喺1967年研製嘅 T-72主戰坦克，但佢估唔到喺開始製作冇幾耐就發生俄羅斯入侵烏克蘭事件，而俄羅斯所用嘅其中一個軍事設備，正正就係佢手上呢款坦克模型嘅原型。但本着對製作模型嘅熱誠，劉玉增唔會停止製作呢款坦克模型。不過另一方面，佢亦同一班模型愛好者合作出版一本有關軍事模型嘅書籍。賣書所得嘅資金將會捐贈俾受戰爭影響嘅烏克蘭人民，利用一己所長幫助有需要嘅人。
I would highly recommend a hobby. I really would. If you don't have a hobby right now, some people may say, I don't have the time, I don't have the money. All I can say is a hobby gives you some downtime. It gives you something completely different to do that's unrelated to your day job. And that's typically what happens to most of us scale models. It has nothing to do with our day job. That gives you a retreat. It gives you something to go to that you can then just disappear into and not think about the stresses of every day. That to me is the primary purpose of a hobby.
劉玉增喺8歲開始建立嘅愛好，到退休年齡後都一直堅持。或者正如佢所講，當我哋揾到一項自己鍾情嘅興趣，就會明白呢位收藏家嘅執着。